And let's continue. Oh yeah, I will continue this just to make sure. Let's go with the fast travel. Yeah, it's a fast. Mapping system is actually quite robust. It tells actually quite well where you're going and how the place looks, as these quite big places may be a bit of confusing.
Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
Well, right now it does not.
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
Think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
Well, that can be negotiated.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
That was actually pretty good.
Call me Soka.
I'll buy your ship. Not for sale. Worth asking.
Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Well, why me?
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
Well, I need more details.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Kolo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Oh yes, that's actually quite reasonable. But of course, how his language goes, well, I still wouldn't say he would be the most eloquent. And of course, there's also not much knowledge about how these translators work. But of course, the fact that making up foreign languages for every alien species would be a huge effort, although there are pieces of fiction where that effort has been done. For example, late great Professor Tolkien did invent several languages with coherent grammar and vocabulary and also even his history and specific tones about how he wanted them to sound. No, that's not a. That's very admirable effort.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Well, right, let's take the laws. Oh, that's lots of laws. And oh yeah, that's lots of laws, but of course, in addition to written laws, there's also unwritten laws and rules and customs, and some of them, well, they may be they are very, or at least in my experience, those rules are very difficult. Well, yes, they are. Censorship is. Yes, there are places where there are times and places where it might have very good use that to you have it, but there are also times where it actually wouldn't serve at all, do any service to you. So it would not, or at least I believe that it will serve humanity and Asari and every other Milky Way race better, that we know that the Angara are not completely without suspicion towards us.
Stars above, it's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross
Well, you
dark
do are
space.
still snake-like people. I think you have those big reptilian eyes and some sort of head crests like cobras.
Why did you do it?
Actually, it was.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is,
Oh
there was something
yeah,
I wanted to talk
what
to you
is that
about.
scourge? Is it some sort of
How
natural
much do you know about
phenomena?
our history?
Well, I know about cat.
Cat hit your people pretty hard, right?
They did. But long before that, the Scourge destroyed our technology, first targeting our ships. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist
yeah.
on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity.
Oh yes,
But with
that is
remnant
your
patrolling
ancestor
the area,
home.
We can't get close enough. Not like you can.
So you want me to go?
I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
What does Efra know
I don't
about
think
this?
Afra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
It takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
Well, why me?
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
Well, I do take
I've
a
always wanted
look,
to give
always.
archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.
But let's just
If you
hope
find
that the
anything, I'll
archaeology
be
is
here.
not something that it'll,
Thank you, Pathfinder.
which comes from its coffin and starts to strangle me.
Ryder, they've got amazing RemTech research going on.
Oh yeah, of course. The Angara have had much longer time to research remnants, so of course they would have better amount of exhibits and I am not surprised at all that the Angara know slightly better about how things are about remnants.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
Well, what do you do?
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you
So
fix.
you make relics look new.
New as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh yes, they are. The presence of culture and interest in history and study of your past and it tells they have a culture. They are not used. They are not in a sense monomanic, as in that they simply don't. They just have purpose. They are culture. They have life. They are real, living creatures. And this for a cat have shown to be quite much different. Everything they have we have seen to do is been to well, the cat unity is not yeah, they are hopeful. They are not the most friendly folk, but they certainly are honest with their opinions, and that's good. Or I would say, to me, that's good. Diplomacy has places, has its uses, has its purpose, but it's not necessarily always wise to be.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Alright. Oh yes. Oh yeah, but that's actually pretty good. Not just... Don't just fight war. Don't just win a war, you must win it right.
You have no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Interesting to notice that that Ephra
Of
has
course not. Neither did the human.
those facial design of his face is meant to makes him look
Sorry to
very
interrupt.
grim and
This isn't your
humorless.
concern.
It is now.
Yes. Oh, those
We need to
eyes,
find the
they're
Ket command
slanted inwards.
Tell
Makes
him
him
the
look, in a
truth
sense,
about my
very
capture.
angry.
Most High, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
He must have had
The
a
Archon
motive.
wanted her knowledge of remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadar report. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Yeah, he's grim
Ven may
and
know
he
how to
ain't so
find the
friendly.
Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
What is that place?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Oh yeah, well that's true. Well, I guess that's.
I need the
I
route
guess
that
I
leads
have to
Meridian,
go to
and I
the
can handle my people.
that
Let me
place
do
to
this.
start.
I don't like it.
Possibly as it's some
I
kind
don't
of
care.
pirate city.
The
It's
Pathfinder
probably
is
is
right.
being
I'll transmit
Going
my
to be-
files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe,
That's
Pathfinder.
true.
As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Oh yeah. Well, now we do have a goal. Well, but say now, yeah, oh yeah, but now we have a leader. We have gained some sort of, we have gained new allies in here, and Ephra he's grim, and he ain't the most friendly, and he looks angry. But I have no reason to not to trust his honesty. of course it may be different. It may be true that he's some sort of covert agent sent made by Geth or something else. He might be willing to betray his allies to save his own when he's gone to the he's made to really stiff situation. But I have no reason to believe not to believe him now. He doesn't trust us, yes, but he has provided reliable information this far, and we have been reliably friendly with him. And of course the fact that the young Aura are not 100% united makes them feel much more real culture instead of Geth, which are just so horrifyingly united in their cause of causing damage. But I guess this is it, and I think it'll be next time when I'm probably going to check that go into that new world. So I'll be returning to Tempest, and next time I'll be possibly on my way to that new place. I'll see you then. See ya.